Good morning, welcome to the Business Update segment, where we bring you the best in the world of business. Beginning with for today's story, the Institute of Economic Affairs has firmly objected to the proposed $1 billion United States dollar sale of Newmont's Akyem gold mine to Chinese Zijin Mining Group. The IEA claims that the transaction goes against Ghana's economic interest and breaches important conditions of the mining lease, which is due to expire in January 2025. The Institute also emphasized that Ghanaian investors should be given priority, in line with President Akufo-Addo's past remarks about retaining the country's mineral wealth within local ownership. In our second story, the International Monetary Fund forecasts Ghana's growth rate at 3% for 2024, aligning closely with government's projections of 3.1% in the 2024 budget. However, IMF officials have suggested that these figures may be adjusted later this year due to recent economic changes. A senior IMF representative expressed optimism for better growth rates that's initially estimated. Meanwhile, the World Bank's Africa Pulse report anticipates Ghana's growth could reach 4% by the end of 2024, revising its earlier estimate of 3.1% based on increased economic activity in recent months. In terms of inflation, the IMF projects a rate of 19.5% for year-end, which exceeds the Bank of Ghana's target, but expects it to decline to 11.5% by the end of 2025. In our third story, the Ghana Cedi has depreciated slightly against the United States dollar, marking a year-to-date decline of about 20%. This drop is attributed to increased corporate demand and recent Eurobond coupon payments, despite the central bank's 7-day FX auction, which accepted all 51.5 million United States dollar in bids. The Cedi fell by 0.15% against the dollar, closing the week at a mid-rate of 16 Ghana cedis, 38 pesos per dollars, and depreciated by 0.24% and 0.7% against the pounds and euros, respectively. Currently, the Cedi trades at 16 Ghana cedis, 40 pesos per United States dollar in the retail market. Following the successful restructuring of its debts, the government paid 520 million United States dollars to investors, raising concern about the sustainability of foreign exchange reserves, which may further affect the Cedi's value. In our last story, in September 2024, Ghana's industrial producer price inflation decreased slightly to 43.0% from 44.6% in August. The mining and quarrying subsector saw the largest drop, which inflation falling to 48.7%. The manufacturing sector also declined to 21.8%, while electricity and gas inflation decreased to 10.4%. Water supply and waste management remained stable at 4%, but inflation in water collection and material recovery sector increased from 2.9% to 6.8%. This is all we have for you on Business Update segments. I am Clement Yabankwe. Do enjoy the rest of our show.